They are moments that stop us completely. Not disasters, not catastrophes, not the big, loud events that shake the world, but the quiet ones, the ones nobody warns you about. A single look, a word spoken at the right time, a hand that reaches out when everything else has fallen away. Those are the moments that change us, and we call them miracles. 5 moments, 5 stories, 5 pieces of something we may have forgotten to feel somewhere along the way, buried under the noise of everyday life, under deadlines, under disappointments, under the weight of trying to keep it all together. But these stories remind us, they always do. The first, when someone stays, not because it is easy, not because they have to, not out of obligation or routine, or fear of what others might think, but simply because they choose to. Because love, real love, is not a feeling that comes and goes. It is a decision, made again and again, even when it costs something. When was the last time someone stayed for you? Or when did you stay for someone else? And feel what that truly means. The second, when a broken person rises, not because they are strong. They will tell you themselves they are not strong. They are exhausted. They are scared. They have fallen more times than they can count. But they rise anyway, not with confidence, not with a plan, just with one small step forward, because standing still is no longer an option. And that is where real strength is born. Not in the absence of weakness, but in moving forward in spite of it. The third, when the truth hurts and sets you free at the same time. Because truth is like that. It does not always come gently. Sometimes it arrives like a storm, tearing down everything you thought was solid. But when the dust settles, you can breathe again, for the first time in a long time, because you are no longer carrying the weight of a lie. And that changes everything. The fourth, when a stranger does what those closest to you could not. Sometimes the people we expect the most from disappoint us the most. And sometimes someone we barely know shows up quietly without fanfare and does exactly what we needed. It reminds us that kindness has no prerequisites, that compassion does not require history, that people are capable of surprising us if we let them. And the fifth moment, the fifth one, I will not describe, not because I cannot, but because it is different for every person who encounters it. It is the moment that is meant for you, the one that speaks directly to something only you carry inside. Some miracles cannot be explained. They can only be felt. This video is not about a television show. It is not about history or religion or doctrine. It's about you, about what still lives inside you, even when you are convinced it does not, even when the days feel long and the hope feels distant and you are not sure what you are still fighting for. Something in you is still here, still reaching, still waiting to be seen. Hope will not return on its own. It will not announce itself or arrive on schedule, but it will come, quietly, in a moment you did not expect, when you let it.